Back in August, when we were having the Carmelite Studies Week, Fran Horner gave a presentation on Edith Stein. In the course of that presentation, she asked a question, a rhetorical question, but that question has been kind of haunting me. And the question was, how did the prioress in Echt Carmel, how did the prioress turn over Edith Stein to the Nazi authorities? How did she do that? And what she was getting at is, and she explained it, that when the knock came on the door of Carmel, and the prioress would be the one to answer the door, why didn't the prioress just say, "I am Edith Stein," instead of saying, "I will get for you Edith Stein"? What was going through the prioress's head that she would do that? Because Fran's position was probably every sister in Echt Carmel should have said, "I am Edith Stein." And no one did. What was going through her head? Was it because Edith Stein was, yes, she's a Carmelite sister, she's a Carmelite nun, but really we know she's Jewish, a less than race? Or she's not one of our Carmel, she's just been a recent import, we don't even know who she is, and after all, she is German. She's not Dutch. What was going on? Or was it just simple fear? If I turn her over, I save my neck. What was going on? And I think that question applies very well to today's gospel, where they are condemning Jesus just over these same kind of grounds. Well, he's a Galilean, and nothing good comes from Galilee. He's not from Bethlehem, is he? You know, they're making all these prejudgments on him to dismiss him, to dismiss his message. At the end of the gospel, they each went to his own house. They have left him. They've abandoned him over preconceptions. They've abandoned him because of their preconceptions, their pre-prejudices, their biases. The website, we're getting close to Holy Week, and on the website, we're going to, every year we do this on the website. It's kind of a popular thing where we take Stations of the Cross from a Carmelite parish or Carmelite high school or institution from around the country, and we feature that. So we do the Way of the Cross across the country. You know, every day another Stations of the Cross. So we're preparing Station 1. Jesus is condemned to death. And in every depiction of Station 1, Jesus is condemned to death. He's in front of Pilate. But I'm wondering, in today's gospel, Jesus is condemned to death right here. They have all left him. They have abandoned him because their own thinking has just condemned him already. There is no one left. He's condemned to death long before he's condemned to death. And how many times can we do that? We can dismiss. Oh, yes, I'll be polite, but we know that Guatemalans or El Salvadorans or Britishers or Germans, what do they have to think? How do they think? What does that culture have to say to me? Or what else do we have here? Trinidadians or Wyomingans or Indians or Indonesians or Canadians or Americans. How quick, Vietnamese, how quick we can dismiss. How quick we can condemn. How quick we can do just what they're doing to Jesus in today's gospel. John of the Cross tells us in the ascent of Mount Carmel, your neighbor is precious in God's sight for reasons you will never know. I think that's the quest, the spiritual quest, the quest of the Carmelite, the quest to be such men, such women, such people of prayer, that our charity, our love, our everything grows to embrace everyone around us, in this community and beyond. So when the knock comes, what quickly jumps to my lips, your lips, I am Edith Stein. That's the